presented by State Farm, continues from Oracle Arena in Oak Cliff. Home to the team with the best record in the NBA. The 43-8 Golden State Warriors host the Chicago Bulls tonight. Joining those two in the starting five for Golden State, Klay Thompson, who's celebrating his 27th birthday tonight. Draymond Green and JaVale McGee, who's making his sixth start. The guys you don't see for the Bulls, Jimmy Butler out with an injury, Dwayne Wade out with an illness. Tom Rinaldi has more on that. Tommy?
I think I'm going to go to that game.
You're getting paid to go to that game, which is unbelievable. Durant is going to get booed. The question is how much and how often. Durant misses the first shot attempt, but there's McGee this season on his 15th. Robin Lopez goes to the left hand.
Basketball, good job protecting the rim. Also defends the pick and roll.
There's McGee with the stop. He's in. Curry out to Green. Now Curry from the corner. Hits a three. Warriors lead the NBA in shooting and an assist. Durant, pretty play. His worst game of the year, 2 of 10 from the floor, 0 of 6 from 3. Jaren Grant steps inside the arc. Robin Lopez to Chicago as well this summer. Lob to Durant, gives it up to McGee. Spank him for his transgression the other night against Sacramento.
I was not sitting in the room as Taj Gibson knocks down that.
Screen the defender to allow Curry to get to the rim. They just couldn't finish. And then, wow, Grant hits the floor going for the dunk as McGee tried to swat it. Here's Durant attacking Grant, gets to the rim, makes it look easy.
A winning team and a team that's been inconsistent all year long.
Here's the lob to McGee. Great look by Draymond.
Terrell Owens is a Hall of Famer. He's one of the top 3 receivers as Klay Thompson knocked down.
See, you're a smart guy.
It's your first time working with me?
But it's been like 4 months. Three-pointer from the corner. Durant with 4 points goes right at Zipser. Beautiful play. Count it. State gives it right back. Here's Rondo with the jumper. Rattles it down. Let's see this year, next year.
At some point.
This year.
No, I said at some point.
All right. I'm trying to get you to be more specific. Great look by Curry. Warriors by 13. Here's Rondo over Looney. That's not easy. Looney is long. Curry going back door. What a look by Draymond Green, but the Bulls recover. And Curry lets it fly. Knocks down the three.
This is an incredible individual play by Steph Curry.
Felicio from Rondo. You'll be able to see the whole interview tonight on SportsCenter. Valentine with a cut. Rondo finds him. It's basically the media taking things out of context that he has said is Mirotic. Mirotic trying to get position down low. Working on McAdoo. 3 to shoot. Cannon. Pretty. Nice English. Timers at 5. Here's Ian Clark. Green will take the 3 over Mirotic and bury it.
And admiration. They work their tails off. They love the game of basketball. Have incredible. That's the way you identify each and every one of those guys.
Here's Green after scoring for the Bulls. Scores for the Warriors. Lopez can't finish. Batted around. And Gibson ends up with it and gets the stuff.
For a championship Warrior team.
Gibson, nicely done. Had a nice season. Here's KD going to the baseline and gets the roll. Trip Sunday in Minnesota. Also, Fred Hoiberg's been battling a bad back as Durant. Boy, he makes it so easy. Durant gets into the paint, fires to Rondo, and Rondo flips it up and in to beat the shot clock. McCaw got caught in the air twice, somehow got it to Livingston. Rondo can't flip it up and in, but kept it alive for Lopez, and now Gibson with the throwdown. 3-point shooting. Here's Klay Thompson for 3. You bet! And Tracy McGrady will have that story and more. About a 3-second difference between game and shot clock. Screen from Curry! Smashes it through! Steph, obviously a big golf fan, as McGee gets the jam.
Focus.
Here's Curry, who has 7 points. Gives it up to Thompson. And Klay Thompson. Oklahoma City on Saturday night on ABC. It's a tough back-to-back. There's another 3 for Klay. Carter Williams with the floater, good.
Miami Heat team that was way out of it, all of a sudden put together a stretch. But in both conferences,
Portland is just 2 back. Here's Valentine. And there's Taj Gibson as they pull within 13 of Golden State. Curry to McGee. What a look. And McGee hangs in the air. Playing with him. They love being around him. He keeps things loose.
well, it really is a double standard. As a great high-low player, he's a head case. Draymond Green does it for the Warriors, and he's the ultimate.
Steph Curry with 7 points so far in the game, making 9. But Durant attacks the rim! First turnover by either team in the last 10 minutes. Grant hits a 3.
Underrated big man. What he does every single night, you can take for granted.
Looney with the finish and the foul after. Here Rondo finds Lopez, goes right at Looney and just lays it in. Here's Curry. Nobody came over to help on the pull-up or more. That could be in jeopardy tonight, depending whether he plays the fourth quarter. There's Lopez again.
Now that's good offense, good playmaking by Rondo. Mirotic just not able to capitalize.
Curry over Lopez. Assist, 15 points, and here he goes, going right at 2 guys and laying it in.
And then Isaiah Thomas, and the job he's done has been incredible. So he's in the discussion, but it's a 2-horse race right now.
Again tonight, they're 10 games above 500 right now, 31 and 21. Kevin Durant again. Iguodala through the lane, gives it to Looney, and he puts it in.
This will be great. Shouldn't you be on a golf course somewhere? Stay focused, coach. We appreciate it. My fault.
The viewer from The Real Story trying to point out that Tom should be on a golf course. Of course, the real story that Kerr's mom threatened to come spank him.
Step your game up, son. My dad was, come to the game. It was just either a head nod.
Here's Thompson, his first 2-point bet. We're just a week and a half away from Klay defending his 3-point crown as Mirotic.
I will take Klay Thompson and give you the field.
I'm not taking that bet. Another 3 right on cue. I know you've said in the past that he's a very competitive guy, and he's very soft-spoken, very laid back, doesn't always.
He's Rain Man-like. He thinks, okay, what did I do wrong? He can't believe he missed the shot.
That's a 2.
As great as Steph is, he doesn't have the same mentality as Klay. Steph is having a good time, but he's a great shooter. Klay Thompson is upset.
3-point shootout. Klay, Steph, and your guy Reggie Miller. Klay Thompson, by the way, has scored the last 11 points for Golden State. 26 points in 26 minutes on 16 shots. Had an awkward landing on a foul as Klay Thompson now in regular season was 2015. Durant with the dunk. Along with Bill Murray.
Big basketball fans.
Barry Bonds, Leonard Williams, Tom Rinaldi, all the stars are here. Draymond Green missed the playoffs in consecutive years since 2003-2004. Last year they won 42 games, but missed out for the first time. And
take a guess. I was fortunate and blessed enough to play 17 years in the NBA. Take a guess as Looney with the finish. I never was a weightlifter.
But you were in good shape. I remember watching as McCaw hits the 3. Your food choices have not changed since we're putting that out there. Might as well. Detroit has picked it up of late. They're in the 8th spot right now, but the Bulls will just have a 1-game lead.
You do that, you give yourself a chance.
Portis gets the basket, and he's fouled. Well, the Warriors average 118 points per game. They're on a record pace. They've got 121.
Competes at a high level and loves the game.
Here's Looney. This year, and then at Oklahoma City Saturday night on ABC as Kevin Durant makes his return to Oklahoma. Durant made his return to production tonight. He was held to 10 points in their loss to Sacramento. He had 22 tonight.